Hello class, I am Sandhya Sharma, Assistant Professor Journalism and Mass Communication Department. Today in print media reporting we will discuss about news gathering. So news gathering or reporting requires an instinctive or acquired skill to smell the news. If anyone want to be a reporter, he should have nose for news. Nose for news means means ever inquiring. Yes, he or she should always inquire. He should remain alert all the time that what is going around. He should remain, active. It is very important to be active while gathering a news. Effective news gathering is carefully and scientifically organized activity. It involves thinking of the story ideas, maintaining diary, covering beats, checking out specific assignments, research and follow-ups. These all things comes under news gathering. In the news gathering, the planning involves the planning required at each and every level. News gathering, we gather news through observation, through sources, by interviews, and by digging into documents. In the internet era, we have seen that the method of open source reporting and distributed reporting may also be added for online reporting. While news gathering, we will find out what is happening in important institution in our area. It is very important for us. Apart from daily newspaper, read magazines and specialist journal, pamphlets, newsletters and house journal of companies and institutions too. Next is beat reporting. This reporting is also called rounds reporting. Under this system of reporting, the reporter concentrates on a particular field of the news. Example, crime, agriculture, education, civic affairs, politics, and etc. Sports and we can say business also. A beat can also be we cover a geographical area, but it is generally subject based. The beat reporter has the advantage of knowing everything in the field of news he is covering because he closely keeps in touch with the sources every day. He regularly goes round in the field, so he is more knowledgeable about it than other reporters. A beat reporter personally knows who's who and what is what about large number of people and things. So it is the responsibility of a beat reporter that he or she beat reporter that a beat reporter, because of his intimate knowledge and clearer understanding of the problems, activities and issues in his field, develops a better perspective and is able to put things in the right context and interpret them more convincingly than others. There is a dangerous side of beat reporters are that it is likelihood of the beat reporter getting too close of the sources, and sometimes they become friendly to the sources. So the key person too instinctively feel compelled to go soft on them in case of their involvement in any wrongdoings. In that situation, he may be serving their interest rather than the public interest. Next is specific assignments. Much of the exclusive and important reporting is done through specific assignments. Uh, the reporters, the correspondent, or the special correspondents given some specific assignments, and these assignments could relate to current issues or developing situations in the political, economic, ethnic, social, international, and strategic fields. This is being done every day and at all levels: local, state, national, and international. So, next is research into documents. We have only to mine deep into them with some vision and lot of patience. The large volume of a particular document may scare you at first sight, but if you systematically go through it, you will easily reach the exact pages which contain news. When we say systematically, it means that we should know how documents, particularly a report of an inquiry committee, can quote judgment, reports of parliamentary committees, and reports of various special studies are written. We will find that the operative part of the document is located at a particular place, generally at the end in the form of conclusions and recommendations. Thousands of stories always lying hidden beneath public documents. Large databases available on website of various departments, we can access them to get lots of facts and ideas for stories. And yes, we can say research is a great technique of hammering out credible and complete news stories. And last one we discuss about follow-ups. A large part of the day's total news fall is the result of follow-ups. Many stories do not close forever with the first day's coverage. The stories have to be reported again and again with newer facts and angles. A large part of the day's total news fall in the result to follow-ups. Yes, we have already discussed. Many stories do not close forever with the first day's coverage. Some stories keep developing even for months and more. So they have to be reported again and again with newer emerging facts and angles. Next is diary. Yes, maintaining diary is an essential element of reporting, to plan reporting. It should be maintained in all newspapers and news channels offices under the direction and supervision of the news editor, the chief of bureau, or any other head of the reporting unit. The diary should contain information about all likely events fit to cover. For example, a visit of an important dignitary to the city, public meeting, a political conference, an important social function, a protest demonstration organized by a political party or students or a trade union, and so on. Often, information about these events is sent by the respective organizations themselves in advance to the media. So, diary helps us to plan reporting not only for the same day, but much ahead of an expected event. To keep an eye on and report regularly about the progress of these need for maintaining diary.